Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming brand new road to 100 goals, where we tried to get Rodrigo to 100 goals. And yeah, I sound a bit louder in this video than usual. Well, actually I don't. The volume was the same, but for some reason, over the past week or something, my sound was lower. Like, I began to notice it more and more, and I was like, why is this? And yeah, because in editing and that, I was like, why is my friend's voice like so much louder than my voice? And yeah, unfortunately I obviously couldn't edit it out and all of that, so it was sort of like that. No one commented on it, or like maybe someone disliked it about it. I got a dislike on a Cult Seasons video, but I doubt that was for the reason. I heavily doubt it. But Correa scores a nice bicycle kick or scissor kick. No, it was a bike. It was a bike. No, it was sort of a scissor, I guess, but that made it 1-0. And yeah, the series, it gets probably, based on the subscribers, the most support. However, because Rodrigo's doing so well, I'm wanting to make it once a week. Plus, I have a lot of unfinished business with career mode. Like, this series I want to complete, obviously, and once a week at the moment is enough to complete it, because we've got, if I think about it, we've got around 12 weeks until FIFA 16 comes out, but obviously I probably want to do it a few weeks before that, so we've got around maybe 8 to 9 weeks, and currently with the way Rodrigo's going, he should be done before the 8 to 9 weeks mark, so we should be fine doing episodes once a week. Obviously, in a way, you would want to do them more, however the series would just end so quickly, it would be ridiculous, and I only want to do 2 sessions of it in a way, because I'm worried if I restart the series, it's going to get all and that kind of stuff. Like, if it gets to the stage I end it really early, I'll probably restart it with another player, maybe, but I sort of feel I should be doing something different, maybe player predictions or something. But, again, if player predictions is too far down the line, then I won't do it. And I haven't entered in the numbers yet, so you'll get to see the numbers before I see at the moment, so I'll put them in afterwards, don't worry, but I can tell you Rodrigo does score a decent amount of goals in this episode. He did score 1, it was a pretty good finish, to be fair to him. Well, it was just a powerful finish, and surprisingly Rodrigo's power shot is something of a master. Like, it's really, really interesting, because you wouldn't think he would have much power, but he does, and it's strange, he's 80 rated, but I swear in real life he isn't actually that good. So I believe he's a good player, but he isn't that good to earn like an 80 rating. He isn't the standard of a Benteke, I don't think. But mind, I haven't seen him play much, but when I have, he doesn't look like he has anything big about him. But yep, we get the free kick here, and yeah, Rodrigo, you're out of the team. Just kidding. So, yeah, and also, because I used coins to buy fitness cards, and also, after the first game, Rodrigo got injured, and terrible defending by me. I should have done better in that scenario. I could have done a lot better in that scenario, so my mistake, my goal, my goal, my fault. So I am actually going to transfer like 3,000 coins over, so we can actually get a good amount going. Because the point of this series, as I say always, is for Rodrigo to play every game, so it shouldn't affect my balance, I guess. But he flicks over his head, and then heads it into Deulofeu, and Deulofeu somehow gets there to score. That was quite a fancy goal, and to be honest, it was one of those goals where you just score and you're like, oh, that went in, that's no big deal. And then I looked at it through the recording afterwards and I was like, what? Like, seriously, it was such a good goal, and I was just stunned in the sense. But Perez on the ball, like, well, he's been a good signing for us. He's got legs, and he's definitely better than other players, but even so, it's sort of like he isn't the greatest player in the world, and Rodrigo's just a bit too good, and he just finesses it into the corner to make it 2-1. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-1. So, yeah, as always, finesse shot, and yeah, again, this series I'm going to do, I don't think I'll do as much ever into the final episode, but again, I will include every single goal and put it into one video. So, yeah, I'll make it somewhat dramatic, maybe a bit like Cult Seasons, but to be fair, that was a great goal. I'll give him all the credit he deserves. That was a beautiful ship. Fair play, mate. But yeah, it's sort of like I'll edit it sort of like I do in co-op seasons, make it dramatic, add some fun music in, and it'll come out quite good. And I'm getting better at editing that sort of video, and in a way I should probably do more in the future. However, it's what I want to do. And yeah, I sort of have a stable content for now. I have stable content for the next few months of my channel, kind of thing. But Rafinha just shoots and Rafinha scores. However, the future really interests me because obviously I've got FIFA 16, which I will be getting a PS4 for. Lol. So yeah, that's really, really cool. And I'll be getting Black Ops 3, which if you guys don't know, I post zombies. I haven't posted it in a bit because co-op seasons came into the fray and I was a bit ahead, playing all the maps and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that sort of happened, played co-op seasons. But Montoya on the ball, just sprinting with it. I sort of tried to cross it in and somehow it lands me and Rodrigo scores again. But yeah, I've got those big games coming out, and Battlefront 3 is also another game I want to try. Now, Battlefront 3 might be okay, it might not be. It might be something I just play in my spare time, or it might be something that I'd be like, you know what, I'm going to post this looks like fun. But overall, it's a case of, short term, I'm still focusing on the series I'm doing, waiting to see when they end, and then I'm going to have to do content in place of it. But currently, Knowledge Career Mode, I'm halfway through the season, so to end the season, it's going to be another 7 episodes, which is another month or few weeks, so it should be around August by then, and then I've got another season to do, so that'll take another month, and then this series is going to take another month and a bit, so, and then co-op season's going to take another month and a bit, so I think early September time I'm going to be like, yeah. But I might do some flashback FIFA or something. But yeah, I like to use these videos to sort of talk through what to do. Because, to be honest, when it gets to that sort of time, I'm going to be there like, ooh, what to do. Because, yeah, it's sort of tough when you have a series end. And unlike a game like Minecraft, FIFA, there's only so much you can do. So it's sort of difficult. And yeah, I paused the game twice. My mum was, well, asking where something was. So I wanted to help. And good guy Mark. But good guy Mark scores the goal anyway, which I find it's a bit unfair considering I was AFK for around 2 minutes, even though I unpaused like after 10 seconds of the second pause, so he was AFK for 30 seconds. But even so, it's sort of like, it's a bit unfair how I was the one AFK and then he just conceded a goal. But to be fair, that was a cracking goal by Mr. Rodrigo. And the other guy lost connection. He didn't rage quit, just FYI. I thought I'd add that in. He like, it was a bit laggy. It was a bit laggy. I'll put it there. And yeah, due to the commentary aspect, I got a little distracted over the gameplay, which sort of happens. So, yeah, stuff happens at times. But currently, he's like, well, he pretty much runs with Navas, and I missed both challenges, and then he crosses it into Remy. It was quite a nice cross, to be honest. I don't know how he was able to cross it so fast like that, but pretty nice cross, but it was his first chance, and he scored it, so 2-1, I believe. Yeah, 2-1, and I'm there thinking, is it going to be one of those games where he's just going to have 2 shots, 2 goals? It might be, it might not be, but Modric on the ball, into Rodrigo, edge of the box, what else is he going to do? Finesse it in the corner, good goal, and funnily enough, that's probably one of his worst finesse shots that he's done this series, in the sense of outside of the box rather than just a finish, because that isn't a finish, that is still a pretty decently long range kind of thing, and it's very difficult to score from there. But Miranda on the ball, into Modric, doing some nice touch play, and yeah, I'm just, well, I guess I just run and he gave me space. And this guy, to be honest, it didn't feel like Company and Koscielny at the back. I can tell you that much. Because Company and Koscielny were getting absolutely demolished by Rodrigo. I don't know if it's because I'm that good with Rodrigo, but the thing is, with his team, I'm questioning, because I'm in Division 5, it's sort of like he's probably not the greatest player in the world. Don't get me wrong, he didn't seem to be a bad player in the second half. Actually finished goalless, so whatever happens in the first half stays in the first half, it sounds like. So, yeah, but even so, when you're 6-1 up, which I'm about to be, you don't exactly go out and pull the pedal, do you? You don't exactly go full out. You just keep composure, don't do anything idiotic, and keep it like that. But this finesse shot was a little bit lucky. Hit the post, went in, makes it 6-1. But overall, that's how the game finishes. We have got 4 wins out of 4 in Division 5. So we are expected to go into Division 4. So that should be pretty hype. But if you enjoyed the video, hit like button, subscribe, slowly subscribe once more. And yeah, we are on ... goals. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. See ya.